Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to John F. Kennedy Mustang Volleyball. Today's match is a boys volleyball match between the North Brunswick Raiders and the John F. Kennedy Mustangs. Just underway. JFK comes in with a record of 5-9. They're coached by Coach Henderson. On Friday, they won against South Brunswick. And here's the starting lineup for John F. Kennedy Mustangs. Number 97, Harsh Patel. Number 22, Russell Legasp. Number 6, Pete Overton. Number 12, Hassam El Rashidi. Number 3, Jar Patel. Number 4, Overton. Number 24, Rishi Patel. And number 16, Ishan Patel, who happens to be the captain. Mustangs score the first point of the match. And they scored the second point of the match. So now the score is 2-1. Score is now 3-1. The North Brunswick Raiders come in with a record of 16-5. They're coached by Coach Biolusi. Their record is 16-5, number 9 in the state. So Kennedy's got their work cut out for them this afternoon. And Kennedy taking it to him. 4-1, Kennedy up on top. David Valverde is serving for Kennedy. And point Raiders. And serve. Double hit. Double hit. Point Raiders. Just underway. Mustangs lead 4-3. Beautiful serve. Just top of the net. And a kill. So the score is knotted up, 4-4. And Kennedy went up for a block, just couldn't get it. That was Hassam El Rashidi that went up for the block and just couldn't pull it off. Nice dig. Big hit. And they're giving it to the Mustangs. It was a tip. The Mustangs have knotted it up. 5-5. Alex Overton now in the game for the Mustangs. Rishi Patel is going to serve. It's out. Seems to be just a little bit of confusion. Maybe somebody had to tie their shoe. Point Mustangs. It's a carry. Mustangs so far are holding their own. Number 6 comes into the game, Pete Overton, the middle blocker. Ball was out of bounds on the far side. I don't know. From here, that looked like that ball might have been in. Might have been, but they called it the other way, so it's 7-7. Knotted up. Number 22, Russell Legaspi. Serving. Into the net. Point Raiders. And a block. Giving that point to the Mustangs. I'd love to give you the North Brunswick starting lineup, or at least who's in the game, but the roster that they've given me doesn't coincide with the numbers that we have on the floor. So I'm sorry about that, North Brunswick. Best I can do is Kennedy's roster right now. And that's blocked by number 27. Looks like it's Ivy for the Raiders. And the serve, nice dig, set, doesn't go. 9-8, I'm sorry, 10-8. Raiders up on top. That's going to be, and what a save that was. I thought for sure that that wasn't going to go over. And that's out. As I said, halfway through the match, and Kennedy's hanging tough. Pete Overton is serving now for Kennedy. Good serve, and it's going to be out of bounds. There we go. Go Mustangs, 10-10. Knotted up. Couldn't possibly dig that one out. Coming in for the Mustangs is number 97, Harsh Patel, the libero. Coming out was Pete Overton. And Kennedy hit it 2 times. The score is now 12-10. North Brunswick Raiders up on top. And another Kennedy point. That was number 24, Rishi Patel. David Valverde serving now for Kennedy. Nice serve. 2 hits and it's over. Raiders point. 13-11. And into the net promptly. 13-12. Alex Overton comes back into the game. Good serve. And we're knotted up again at 13. Kennedy is giving North Brunswick all they can handle. And that serve is out. So that'll be Raiders' point. I've always said that when you play these games, you can throw the records out because any given Sunday, you can beat somebody, even though today is Monday. Oh, and there was nothing they could do. There you go. That was number 12 for Kennedy. I'll get it. That was Hassam El Rashidi. Libero digs it out, but he can't keep control. So the score 16-14. North Brunswick Raiders up on top. Good save. Point Kennedy. Refs are saying that the Raiders hit it 4 times. Coming in is Jigar Patel. And the ball was out. 17-15. Raiders up on top. Up in the rafters. It's still in play. No. Ball's out of bounds. Hit the ceiling. There's a divider that divides the gym in half. And it hit that. If it hits any superstructure here in the building, it's in play. But if it hits that divider, it's out of play. Point Mustangs. Ishan Patel comes in now for Kennedy. He does the serving. Point Kennedy. 18-17. Kennedy's just not going away. Patel, the captain, serving again. And libero Patel, Harsh Patel, couldn't handle that one. 19-17, Mustangs up on top. I'm sorry, the Raiders up on top. I'd love to have Kennedy up on top, being an ex-Kennedy man. That was in. (2017). Raiders up on top. Kennedy's still not going away. (21-17). Game is 25. You have to win by 2. And into the net promptly it goes. Libero comes out. That's Harsh Patel. Number 12, Hassam El Rashidi, goes in. And we've got Pete Overton serving. And tough shot. And he gets it over. I don't think they're going to save that one. Pete Overton comes out. The libero, number 97, Harsh Patel, goes in. Scores 22-18. Raiders up on top. And that's a good recovery. And number 16 for Kennedy, Ishan Patel, couldn't handle that one. 23-18, Raiders up on top. That ball was in. 24-18, it's match point. And that will be the end of the first game with the score. The North Brunswick Raiders 25, Kennedy Mustangs 18. We're going to take a break.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds.
And welcome back to John F. Kennedy Memorial High School. This is a boys volleyball match between the John F. Kennedy Mustangs and the North Brunswick Raiders. North Brunswick won the first match 25-18. Kennedy hung tough. I have to give them credit for a number 9 team in the state that they're playing. They gave North Brunswick all they could handle. In fact, up to about the score of 13-14, it was knotted up. Then North Brunswick ran away with it a little bit. I have somewhat of a lineup for North Brunswick. I didn't have one in the first game because the numbers didn't coincide. But they may not be on the court right now, but I'll give you the starting lineup. Number 50, Santana. Number 6, Adolphe. Number 10, Ziano. Number 11, Jennings. Number 12, Taylor. Number 40, Narula. Coming in for the Mustangs is number 16, Ishan Patel. He's a sophomore. He'll be serving. Just underway here in the second match. And that was a big hit by number 10, Izowanu. Number 11, Jennings serving for the the Raiders. I don't know why I want to call them the Red Raiders. That was a nice block. And that ball was out. So 3-1, North Brunswick up on top. Serving again for North Brunswick is number 11, Jennings. And that's out. So that makes the score 4-2. North Brunswick North Brunswick up on top. Again, an explanation to the coach of North Brunswick. Not sure myself what transpired there. Serve is out. And the libero, number 97, Harsh Patel, tried to dig that one out. Couldn't do it. And point Mustangs. Coming into the game for the Mustangs, number 1, David Valverde. He'll probably serve. He does. Number 5 comes in for the Mustangs, Isaiah Diaz. He's a senior. Nice, easy touch on that one. Big hit. Valverde dug it out. Kennedy hit it 2 times. Coming into the game is IB for North Brunswick. Coming out is Max Santana. Patel for Kennedy. Yashawn Patel could not handle that serve. 8-4. North Brunswick up on top. Again, they can't handle the serve. That was Isaiah Diaz who couldn't handle that serve. It looks like they're going to keep serving it to him. Libero digs it out. Point Mustangs. Coming in for Kennedy is number 4, Alex Overton. Ishan Patel comes out. Alex Overton is a sophomore. Ball's in. Coming in is Shetty for North Brunswick. Coming out was Narula. 10-5. North Brunswick up on top. Nice block. Couldn't get it over. Pete Overton coming in. Number 12 coming out for the Mustangs, Hassam El Rashidi. Kennedy couldn't handle that. That was David Valverde. 11-6. North Brunswick up on top. Russell Legaspi coming in for the Mustangs. And Jigar Patel, both of them are seniors. Nice block. palm ball by Kennedy. (13-7) North Brunswick up on top. Kennedy just can't handle the serve. Again, they have problems with the serve. They recover and get it over, and that ball's in. Big hit by North Brunswick. 15-7, North Brunswick up on top. Number 50, Max Santana, serving for North Brunswick. Still having trouble with the serve. They've lost about 5-6 points already on the serve, and Kennedy calls a timeout. Score is 16-7, North Brunswick up on top. A totally different game this time. First game, Kennedy played them tough, didn't have those errors that they're having on the serve. As I said, they lost a good 5-6 points just on the serves alone. So they've got to tighten up that end of the game if they want to stay in this. I mentioned it before, but North Brunswick is number 9 in the state with a record of 16-5. Kennedy comes in with a record of 5-9. Kennedy's last game was Friday against South Brunswick, and they won that game. So Max Santana for North Brunswick will serve. Can handle it. That was number 97, Harsh Patel, libero. He's a senior. 17-7, North Brunswick up on top. Santana still serving for North Brunswick. I don't know on that one. I thought for sure he carried that ball. Like he palmed it when he wanted to get it over. Oh! That would have been a good recovery, but it hit that center divider. 19-7. North Brunswick up on top. Coming out for the Mustangs was Alex Overton. And I think North Brunswick smells blood and water. Scores 20-8. Coming in is Wilcox for North Brunswick. Coming out with Shetty. And Kennedy is just falling apart. Totally different game than what they played the first match. Pete Overton serving for the Mustangs. And that's out. 22-9, North Brunswick up on top. 23-9 North Brunswick up on top. Match point right here. Well, as long as we have a moment, I'd like to thank TV 35 for their coverage of this match. And I'd also like to thank TV 35 for all the wonderful broadcasting 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If it's happening in Woodbridge, TV 35 is there. Okay, score is 24-9. We're at match point for North Brunswick. Oh, and promptly into the net. 24-10. David Valverde into the game, and he usually serves when he does come in. North Brunswick looking to put it away. And that's the match with the score. North Brunswick 25, Kennedy 10. So that'll drop JFK's record to 5-10, and it'll up North Brunswick's record to 17-5. So the score of the first match was 25-18. Score of the second match was 25-10. I'm Joe Tarrant. I brought you all the action today. It's been my pleasure, and hopefully I'll see you again. Good night.